Hello everyone, welcome back to Fighters channel. Hearn lists potential names for Anthony Joshua's next fight. Hearn, when speaking with IFL TV, said that while there is nothing concrete as far as who Anthony Joshua will fight next, his next bout is set to take place at Wembley in September, and a press conference will take place at the end of the month, with the opponent announcement made then. There are currently 3 names in the mix as far as who AJ will face on Turki Alalshikh's next big card. Hearn said that if a chance comes up for AJ to fight for the full IBF belt, this is the fight he will go for. As fans know, Dubois became the IBF interim heavyweight champion with his big upset stoppage win over Filip Hrgovic. Plenty of fans think quite strongly it will be Dubois next for Joshua. This is in a Battle of Britain affair, but Hearn says there is nothing agreed or confirmed as far as who AJ will fight in his second fight of this year. AJ, of course, scoring that crunching KO win over Francis Ngannou back in March. His Excellency would like AJ to headline at Wembley. Hearn said it would be incredible for Riyadh season and for British boxing. Who the opponent will be is undecided. You've got Zhang, a great fight. You've got Daniel Dubois, another great fight. You've got Joseph Parker, who's on a great run. The aim for us is AJ to become world heavyweight champion again, and if the IBF belt becomes available, which we expect it to, then there is a chance of Dubois against AJ for the world heavyweight title. Still, it would perhaps be a bargaining asset. AJ would win if he were to defeat Daniel Dubois and claim the full IBF strap. Then, maybe Joshua would go into a massive fight with Tyson Fury after his rematch, maybe. For now, as far as who AJ fights in September, Daniel Dubois really does have to be looked at as the front runner, even though Zhang and Parker would be very interesting opponents for Joshua. Both Parker and Zhang want a shot at revenge over AJ. Zhang having been decisioned by him at the major level at London 2012. Parker dropping a decision against Joshua back in 2018. Of the 3 names listed here, who would you prefer to see Joshua fight in his next fight? Again, all 3 fights are interesting, but for me there is something about a Joshua Zhang rumble that really fascinates. Hearn says we will all know a lot more come the presser set for either June 25th or June 26th. Zhang calls out Anthony Joshua after Wilder knockout, but is he a realistic option? Zhang called out Anthony Joshua after his 5th round knockout win over Deontay Wilder on Saturday night in Riyadh. Zhang says he will fight Joshua next if he doesn't have an opponent. Unfortunately for the 41-year-old, Zhang, promoter Hearn didn't mention him after the fight as a potential next opponent for Joshua in September. Dubois emerges as a more likely option. Hearn mentioned Daniel Dubois as a potential for Joshua in September at Wembley. That's a fight that would sell to Dubois, being from the UK, being young, exciting to watch, and looked good in stopping Filip Hrgovic in the 8th round on Saturday night to capture the IBF interim title. Zhang doesn't have a title for Joshua to win, so he is not a strong option for his next fight. Zhang's post-fight statements: who would I fight next? There is a 2-way agreement. If AJ has no opponent, I can fight him, said Zhilei Zhang to go to media, calling out Anthony Joshua following his 5th round knockout win over Deontay Wilder on Saturday night in Riyadh. I won the match. This is the result of my team's hard work. He had the power, but today my defense was very good, Zhang said about Wilder. He hit me a few times, I felt him, I still had the power. After I hit him, he was hard. Then I hit him again, said Zhang. There was Deontay and he just wasn't at the races, say promoter Hearn. just know the same. I just feel his belief is not there anymore, and you have to ask yourself why. Is it time? Is it something else that's not right? He is not letting his hands go, and that's what made him one of the most feared fighters in the world. It's all down to personal opinion of what's next for him, and that's up to him. He is not the fighter he was at the moment, but people come back, Hearn said. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.